Can I hit it and quit it?
Hey, slap dogs.
Hey, bumpos.
Give me your most cutesy mean term.
Chimcho.
How about chunkies?
Chunkies, I feel a little too mean.
Okay.
Nope.
What's going on here?
It's holding cells, apparently.
You think talking's cheap? Try hiring a lawyer.
Womp womp. Anyway, I don't think our car is in here.
Just looking at it. We don't really get to check around for stuff like this.
It's true. You're not incentivized like in Mafia where there are naked lady pictures.
Boy, that really incentivized me. All right, so this is Herschel's car.
As I say, we're taking the green machine here. The mint.
You know it's his because he's already in it.
The mint monster.
It really does seem like it's just his own car. Like
It is.
He drove it in. That doesn't happen these days.
It might if you're a detective.
Yeah, I guess we need like an unmarked car.
Talk baseball, exchange addresses. I don't think so.
He really already shut that
Need a
down.
buddy? Look somewhere else.
He doesn't like you.
He grows to like you.
I already told you, I don't do partners. I seen you on your first day, hero, walking into the station with your chest puffed out, a little kid at his confirmation.
Careful. We might disrupt the crime scene. We have lost cases because of that.
Not permanently. Now fire trucks are easy to find.
Oh no.
Why are you so dirty?
My finest, hottest shorts.
This was my favorite stair.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in your face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello,
Okay.
Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps.
Whoa.
His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Stepped his
No
family
offense.
on Island.
I gotta be honest, some
Wants some kind of
taken.
competition.
Catalina Island for the
Maybe they'll
wine
give one in their
mixer.
lives.
Right.
Come home with us.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house.
Well, that's
is
not
on a
so lucky.
pile of rubble
Where are they sleeping?
in the car. Lucky the whole block didn't burn down.
Well, the houses aren't that
They
close, so
bulldozed this
it's
whole
not that lucky.
neighborhood to build new homes for GIs.
Oh, yeah, see?
That's the man in the house. In the ruins.
So the whole thing is that, like, they're
Yeah.
screwing him up.
Because it's like eminent domain shit.
Come on, Phelps.
Yeah. Which is weird. There's, like, a whole place that's being built. I remember this really, like...
Some good
Mr.
fire
Stepp?
textures there.
It's pretty good.
Cole
Reminds me
Phelps,
of Dark Souls.
LAPD.
It
I know
would.
it's a difficult time, but
You're that guy from the
Medical board.
papers.
Don Steffens,
Yo, dog.
you were out of town. We won a prize. We had a wonderful time.
Oh, yeah, everyone wins prizes.
Yeah.
This. Do you still have the tickets? Sure.
Yeah, Chunky Bradley Cooper. Do you still have the tickets?
It's a
So
formality.
wait, did you not change those pants for 3 days?
Okay. This guy's third rate.
Eh.
Can you tell me any more?
I'm glad we were both on top of that one. That makes me feel close as friends.
Thanks.
My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Oh, well. I'm thinking you're telling the truth here.
Did you enter any
Do you-
kind of competition?
Smell burnt toast, sir?
My wife filled in a flyer,
Your chest feeling a little tight, a little short of breath?
rung up, and told
Yeah,
me
so they got this flyer, they sent it out, and everyone wins.
it's the first time I ever won anything.
Seems like a real
Do you
elaborate
remember your
scam.
own name?
The redevelopment fund.
Dude, no. This is so smart, though. If you're concerned about, you want to burn this place down,
They showed their money,
you
and most
don't
of them
want
just packed up and
them
walked
to
away.
die. This is, if you had like a ton of money to throw behind it, yeah, this would be a great way to commit an arson. Be like, get him out of town for a few days. For some reason, I went to a terrible Donald Trump impression.
Who could say no? That's probably true.
GI house?
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
They should just not tell me when I'm wrong, but I guess it doesn't make any sense.
That'd be interesting, but yeah, I'm not sure how the game would really progress.
Because they'd be like, you're not sure if you got that one right, buddy. Yeah, so I get, yeah, it makes sense, but like, you'd have to have a ton of money to do it. Because I'm not sure I remember.
Yeah, but I think the whole idea is that the Suburban Redevelopment Fund does have all that money.
Yeah. I don't remember why this makes sense. I guess that the GIs are building houses and all have, like, big checks. So they're trying to get all those monies.
I think it's housing for GIs to live in.
Yeah, but they're getting money for it.
Just checking.
So, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Trying to figure out why it's a scam.
No, I misunderstood what
I
you
knew
meant.
this was a scam.
Yeah, so the government is giving GI checks,
Uh-huh.
and this place is building housing specifically for GIs to spend their money on so they can get money from the GIs from all that government GI bill money.
Right.
I said GI a lot of times there.
So why would this make sense to burn places down?
If you want the land,
Why would they want the land?
because you need to build places.
Okay. That all checks out.
And plus you have to, well, okay, you want a nice enough area that people will actually want to go to move there. Because if you build a bunch of neat houses in the middle of nowhere, nobody's going to go out and buy it. But if you build in like a nice suburban area that people actually would want to live in, and you're like, hey guys, welcome to this new place that you like. Everyone's going to be like, I'll spend my GI Bill money on that. For skip howdy, mister.
It sure is immediately suspicious, though. Hey, they bought everyone out except for us, and then our house caught on fire. Well, there's definitely clues here I can get. Yeah, hold, please.
Oh yeah, we didn't really canvas the...
I'm gonna look at the thing that I know was used to cause the fire. This area right over here. I guess it's just, yeah, it's this little gas box. How come that's not a clue?
Might be on the other side of the house.
There's a little thing right there.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Hey, guys, cool it.
Hey, could you all shut up for 1 second? Looks like you can go up the ramp into the house.
Well,
Oh no.
they ruined their best menorah.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
I'm not sure that's relevant to them.
Yeah, honestly, Detective, I'm not sure how they got in the house.
I had a knick-knack collection, all right?
Knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone.
Huh?
Here we go. This won't be used. Oh no.
Imagine all the things you can cook on this.
Boy, that pot got rocked.
It's like, oh, fuck. It's still on fire.
Oh,
Size 8s?
a man's shoe.
Seems irrelevant.
If he's size 8s, he's a murderer.
Size 8s. Ain't straight talkers. They're lying.
Dude, maybe we're stupid. And, like, all these
Yes.
cases... Okay. Like, here's what I'm thinking. Like,
I
we're always...
agree.
I'm, like, impressed with, like, the quality of, like, the story and, like, the stuff that's happening. Maybe, like, anybody who's, like, even, like, a little bit smarter is like, oh, these are why all these are completely flimsy. Like, maybe it's really not that great.
I don't know.
I always think it's, like, kind of clever, and then I'm just like, well... I'm like, boy, they put a lot of work into that murder thing. And now I'm like, well, what if
I think they
it's...
put more work into murder than anything else.
Well, yeah.
I think we all agree that murder is the most interesting part of the game. It's so interesting the way
Although arson's pretty interesting,
it's
too.
so interesting the way all those women just are killed and beaten and just so interesting. Stripped naked. So interesting.
I'll come back.
This is ours. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, okay. So if you're getting an average 2 a night, yes, a town this big would have an arson department.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. But how do you know it's arson? I guess every house is investigated for arson.
Well, yeah, because, well...
My guess is if there's something...
okay, yeah, because I'm wondering... Because every... I think a fire department is going to have its investigative division. Because I think regardless, they're going to try to figure out what caused the... Because, like, firefighters are always kind of looking to figure out who's responsible for a fire, whether it was, like, faulty electricity or shit like that.
Well, anything where an insurance company is involved. I know that these people don't have it, but that makes sense.
Yeah, but insurance companies have their own investigative divisions.
This is 11K. We'll handle
That's
this
true.
11.
But they often go with police stuff, too.
Yeah, so
that guy got ruined.
So yeah, I don't know when arson would be called in other departments. Oh, no.
I was butchering a pig and everything went wrong.
Tell Sheldon, this is unrelated to that other case.
I don't like the look of this.
What? What do you mean?
Why? Because he's dead, Cole?
You know the drill. Hand over your money. Get used to breathing dirt.
All right, just take it easy. Quit waving that cannon in my face and let's talk.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
We're done talking, understand? You got exactly 5 seconds.
1.
2.
LAPD.
How'd that work for you, buddy? Walking some Oh. Are people crazy?
Who runs a restaurant?
Give us all your tips.
And don't say the two people from the beginning of Pulp Fiction. I know.
Oops. Sorry.
It's called cover, man.
I was getting too aggressive.
Yeah, you were. I was admonishing you for that very fact.
All right. Anyway, I'm expecting exactly 15% on all these checks in here.
I'm going to go over everything. You give me an idea of your service level for this evening, and I'll take an appropriate amount of potential cashage. You know what? If you have any more of those tilapia steaks, I'll take 3 of those to go. Russet potato.
Your margins better be high. Oh, okay, they're just crazy.
Smashed potatoes sound great.
Is that pommes frites? What does that mean? What is that? Some kind of
What wine would you pair this with?
some kind of like French potato or something?
Hey.
Are they different?
Make with the dessert menu.
Tiramisu at this place? I don't think so, but I'll still take it.
Tiramisu at a French restaurant? Disgusting.
This is not a French restaurant. It's a diner.
I know, but I'm making a joke.
Right. Either way,
You said palm free, so.
could be an American bistro. Is this guy serious?
He's got more of a death wish than Royale does.
Find cover. I think this guy needs to find cover.
You're not wrong.
Douchebag.
Pressing fire.
I'm gonna say it. What we're all thinking. Anyway, if
You guys over there are suppressed. Sit down. Just sit down.
how's the resale value on these cucumbers? I'm taking those too.
Oh yeah, we talked about that on an earlier episode.
Crime solved.
The thieves that specialize in stealing shipments of
We did talk about that.
of food, but now I also am thinking of secondhand, like you break into a Russian tea room and steal a bunch of entrees and sell them secondhand. Like go to a food pawn shop, be like, yeah, I got 6 breasts of chicken Kiev in here.
It's a food
Yeah,
chop shop.
The butter's
We
still
can
in,
work on that.
Yeah, the butter's still inside. Yeah, you cut it open, it'll spurt right out.
Yeah, there's a perfectly good chicken breast in here. You just gotta work for it. Hello. It's me. Here to solve some crimes.
No. I don't need any
Yeah,
more.
I know the hat's ridiculous. Just go with it.
We've got this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole
I'm
Phelps.
glad we have this low stress environment.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson.
We all know it's crappy.
Family of 4 found dead in their beds.
Everyone knows it's a bunch of horse shit.
What's that, Weg?
No one's gonna be shooting at you in this, except they might.
Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month to go back. Take a look around the yard. and see what-
Okay, so that
Before you
would,
get too excited about it.
that would be my guess about why arson is such a low,
Oh, jeez.
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal.
That's what I said.
What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer.
like I was gonna say. I think that's the reason why arson may be the shit case, because like there probably aren't a lot of real crimes. It's probably just a lot of like, this oil heater exploded.
Yeah.
Some kid was playing with matches. Someone threw a firebomb in here in this black neighborhood. We're not gonna investigate.
Yeah.
That last one was a joke, guys.
This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel
What's
sorry
the reason?
for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help
Thanks.
in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
I'd say I don't give a shit what you think.
You know what? Well, he doesn't even say that he doesn't like you. He's just like, you know
That's
what?
true. He says he feels bad.
We're really just gonna parade him out there like that?
He's writing these incidents up as acts of God.
They'll just lay him out on a little thing. Doesn't seem like that's what would happen.
Guys, we're gonna investigate this incredibly brutal arson on the next episode of Sons of
It's
Radio.
real brutal. See you guys.
When the ferns are covered in